Most people don't actually have a sleep problem. They have a shutdown failure. They go to bed, but their brain never stands down. The body is exhausted, but the nervous system is still running threat detection, replaying conversations, simulating tomorrow, worrying about things that don't even exist yet. You close your eyes and nothing shuts off. Minutes feel like hours. And suddenly, your alarm clock becomes your enemy. You roll over, adjust the pillow, check the clock. Now you're not just awake, you're frustrated. And frustration is a stimulant. Here's the trap nobody explains. The harder you try to sleep, the more alert your brain becomes. So people start adding things, supplements, teas, sounds, gadgets, blue light glasses, as if sleep were something you stack instead of something you trigger. But in military training, especially with fighter pilots, sleep was treated very differently. Elite pilots had to sleep between missions, sometimes with noise, pressure, and uncertainty ahead. They weren't given comfort, they were given a shutdown protocol. One of the most well-known versions of this protocol was documented in the book Relax and Win: Championship Performance by Lloyd Bud Winter, a performance coach whose methods were adopted in U.S. military training programs. The method wasn't designed for comfort, it was designed for performance under pressure. Because sleep is not an emotion, it's a state switch, and switches can be trained. This method works by removing readiness signals from the body in a specific order. As long as your muscles signal alertness, your brain refuses to go offline. So we start where the brain reads threat first. Step 1. Face shutdown. Your face has direct neural connections to the brain through the trigeminal and facial nerves. Microtension here keeps your nervous system in monitoring mode. Release your forehead. Let your eyebrows drop. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall loose inside your mouth. If your face feels blank, heavy, almost expressionless, that's correct. That's the brain receiving the signal. No threat detected. Step 2. Shoulders and neck drop. Raised shoulders are a universal readiness posture. Your nervous system interprets even slight elevation as responsibility, vigilance, control. Don't place them down. Let them fall. Imagine weight pulling them downward. Warmth, gravity, no effort. This tells the brain, nothing to hold up. Step 3. Arms go heavy, one arm at a time. Upper arm, forearm, wrist, fingers. You're not moving them, you're releasing neural output to them. Think of it like powering down sections of a machine. When the limbs go heavy, the brain receives another signal, movement not required. Step 4. Breathing reset. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, longer than the inhale. A longer exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system through the vagus nerve. Heart rate begins to slow. Brain activity begins shifting out of high alert patterns. This isn't relaxation theater, it's physiology. Step 5. Legs release. Thighs, knees, calves, feet. Same sequence, same pace. By now, your body should feel heavier into the surface beneath you. Not floating, sinking. Heavy means offline. Now comes the part most people skip, and the reason many relaxation techniques fail. The mental phase. An empty mind doesn't happen naturally. The brain hates vacuum. It fills silence with noise. So you give it a neutral placeholder. Choose one. You're lying in a canoe on a perfectly still lake. No wind, blue sky, nothing to solve. Or you're in a completely dark room. No shapes, no edges, just blackness. Don't build a story, just hold the image. If thoughts break through, and they will, repeat silently for about 10 seconds. Don't think, don't think, don't think. This is called cognitive blocking. Not meditation, not visualization mastery, just preventing mental escalation. Here's the truth most videos won't tell you. Military reports showed that most trainees needed 2 to 3 weeks of nightly repetition before this response became fast and automatic. That's not a flaw, that's conditioning. Same order, same pace, every night, no improvisation, because discipline creates predictability, and predictability creates faster shutdown. If your sleep has been chaotic for years, it won't obey one attempt, but it will obey training. Sleep is not something you beg for, it's something you trigger. Tonight you don't try to sleep, you execute shutdown.